Nothing says love like giving your loved ones your bronzed asshole. Mar's like, well, when am I getting mine? This is from Cosmopolitan.
Oh, fuck.
You can see this guy.
That dude.
That's what I'm saying. This dude is named Magnus Irvin.
Crazy.
And let me
Magnus Pervin.
Dude, and look at him. This is a motherfucker that just loves asshole. He's too passionate about this. Is this a guy you want all up in your ass? He looks like an ass gnome. You know, when he talks about the human anus, he gets a glow in his eye, a twinkle in his eye. His eyes get big. He starts to talk about it like he's reminiscing about an old girlfriend or something. And there's certain people. Now, there's all kind of people that make up this world. And I'm looking at this guy. His name is Magnus Irvin, and he had a company at one time where they made edible assholes.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that? See, I don't remember that. I thought you were gonna say I remember. I ordered that. I had a box of those before.
Yeah, you're like, no, they're pretty good. I don't know what happened to them.
I think I sent that story to you last year.
Did you? Okay, well, we're catching up on it now. Gerald sitting on the bench somewhere like, life is like a box of assholes. You never know which one you're gonna get. Man, so this dude, he has his company where they make these edible assholes, and he decided why not just start making assholes that people can kind of have as a keepsake. And you probably wonder what kind of people would want to do this. Well, there's a model. She's all tatted up and everything. And let me see here. I think her name is Terror. You know, she's like a suicide girl.
Sure.
You know, that's what she kind of looks like. You can see her in the stirrups right here.
Yeah.
So she said, yeah, I'm game for this. I want to do this. So she goes in, and this is the thought that is going through her head before she goes right in there to get her asshole immortalized.
I don't want to get older and regret not getting my butt bronzed.
Some people want to travel the world. Some people want to get their memoirs down. She's like, nah, I want my asshole bronzed. Just sit on a shelf and tell people, I got my asshole bronzed.
See that right there? Wait, this lump of gold? What the hell is that? That's my asshole. Oh!
Now imagine you a woman going in to let a guy get all up in your ass, and this is what you walk into.
ANUS Central.
Would not shake his hand.
Hi, nice to meet you.
A fucking British pervert and a guy in a tie-dye shirt right here. These are motherfuckers you want in your ass right now. Just a random dude out of nowhere. And I'm gonna tell you something else. This motherfucker right here, I don't think he's even British.
No.
I think he's faking that shit. I think he's faking that British accent because he doesn't want to come across as a pervert.
No, he was probably part of the Society for Creative Anachronism, the SCA, playing Gandalf, doing his accent for that, and just figured, okay, I'll roll it into this new career.
Okay, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Gerald's like, I'm lost with this shit. You know what? Look at Mark looking at me, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Exactly
you know what I'm talking about, goddamn.
Use the LARP. Don't even pretend.
Mark's like, you know he's the Gandalf of assholes, man. Look at
You
this.
shall not pass.
He's looking right now like, I will stretch your ass this wide. This motherfucker is, I don't believe he's British. I believe this motherfucker with an asshole fetish, and this is his way of just getting people. Like, he's dressing up like a doctor. I mean, you know he ain't no doctor. You know, like he went to school to touch people's assholes.
Right. Well, you dress up like a doctor because that's that one level of like, hey, I'm not a pervert. This is medical. Then you throw a little British accent on it to make it seem more official. It's completely removed from anything perverted.
To make it look like he's it's funny how people, when they hear that British accent here in America, you think, oh, that guy's so professional. Professional enough that I want his finger up my ass. I mean, he's acting like a gynecologist. Got girls coming in there bending. You know this motherfucker's doing this just to have an excuse just to look at women's assholes all day. He probably wanted to become a gynecologist, but he's like, you know what? I can't get up in the ass enough.
Right.
I got to find another angle right here. I'll just bronze people's assholes.
Jesus.
This is fucking crazy. And when you look at how the process is done, I mean, just knowing that they got to put they got gotta put this material.
That's so fucking gross.
This is like
Just fucking turn it, man.
this is like some Nickelodeon shit. Like people, what I'm showing here, in order to make the mold of your asshole, she has to put in this green compound that'll so that he can make a cast. It looks like some Nickelodeon shit. Like her ass just got slime.
Oh, God.
You know, that's like some Double Dare shit right there. And she's got her ass wide open right there, just for this guy to make a mold of. Putting it right in, going deep. It looks like he's putting like lime sherbet in her ass right now. Jerry, you want some of that?
Yeah.
I like lime sherbet, but not that.
Hey.
No, darling. This is the way we always do it.
You're probably saying, well, what does the edible asshole look like? I mean, this is the edible asshole right here.
Oh, God damn.
You know, it looks kind of, now that,
It's got to be brown, huh?
I got an open mind. Listen. Intimacy for me, it wasn't complete unless I saw the girl's anus. That's just how, that's how I am.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, man, but it to me, it was like, even if we had sex, I go home and I feel like, you know what? I didn't see her asshole, man. I don't feel like I actually was fully there. You know that you really connect to someone if they are able to expose everything to you. You know, the places, the most forbidden places. You don't get no more forbidden than a girl's ass. And so if a girl bends over and shows you, that's when she's really letting go and just giving everything to you. When she spread her ass cheeks and just showed you that. I'm telling you that's how it is. So I can kind of see this having some sort of intimate place in a relationship. You know, Martin, if I give you my bronze ass,
How fast would I throw it away?
would you not feel like they were closer? Would you? That's why I kind of prefer the full nude clubs instead of just the titty clubs.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You don't?
No.
I like it, man, because I know that these are women who are bearing all. They have no boundaries, and that's good.
I like
that sounds good.
boundaries.
I don't
Little mystery's good.
No, not for me. I want to see everything. I want everything. I want to see your stars and stripes. I want to see brown stars and stripes. You know, so I could see this being a thing. How far people go with it, I don't know. I mean, we've seen things happen where in this age it's kind of crazy, but later on down the line, it might be something that's completely normal.
True.
Martin, you know what? One day your kids, if you ever have kids, Martin, one day your kids might bring a date home and you'd be like, you know what? This is Junior's brown shoes right here, and this is Junior's asshole. Oh, Dad, come on. He said, and this is Junior's bronzed asshole right here. Oh, and the girl might be impressed. Wow, that's really cute. I can't wait to see it. You know, come on, man. You never know what things are going to go in life. But right now, I would tell you, that with this motherfucker doing it, it's kind of creepy. I don't know what it is. And the ambitions that he has for what he wants to do with asshole art, this is a dude that just sits around all day just thinking about ass.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, where can I take this venture next?
Coffee cups. We thought about putting one in the bottom of a coffee cup. So
In the
that when you
bottom of
drink
a
your
coffee
it's
cup.
just in there looking at you.
His
Oh my
eyes got
God.
real big.
He doesn't even have one of those proper British accents.
I'm telling you, this motherfucker,
He's an East Ender.
he's faking this shit. You know, he's a burnt out hippie, man.
Yeah.
You know, if you to catch that motherfucker like around nobody but his closest friends, be like, dude, I can't believe people fall for this shit, man. It's fucking awesome, man.
Coffee cups. We thought about putting one in the bottom of a coffee cup so that when you've drunk your coffee, it's just in there looking at you.
His eyes.
Yeah, his eyes. I mean, he's fascinated with. He's got an asshole fetish.
I love it. His plan is to make it so like you drink your coffee and when you get that last sip, hey, there's an asshole at the bottom of it.
Yeah, so you want to fucking throw up by the time you're done with coffee.